Recently on YouTube, I came across a couple of content creators, probably Kristen and Coco Crazy, discussing the topic of Brooke Monk. For those of you who don't know, she's a popular TikTok creator with over 38 million followers, who's mostly known for making dance videos and making wholesome couple videos with her boyfriend. However, someone has tried copying her videos. And when I say copy, I don't mean doing a few things similar. I'm talking about going out of their way to do exactly the same thing as Brooke. To make things worse, rumors are spreading that Brooke is now suing this person. But first we need to address the big question some of you are asking, which is, isn't the point of a trend on TikTok to copy other people? Absolutely. Getting inspiration from a trend and doing it is great. But if you try and do exactly what the other person did, copying what they're wearing, as well as trying to match their facial expressions, then that would just be straight up weird and kind of creepy. Taking inspiration is one thing, but copying is something else. Even here on YouTube, I take inspiration from other creators, but if I were to use the exact video they had and copy all of their words, then that would be a problem. And this is why people are upset with Brooke's copier. But who is this person that's copying Brooke? Her name is Natalie Reynolds, and she has over 2 million followers on TikTok. Her content has always been kind of edgy. Her most popular video is her wearing an ankle monitor in a bathtub. Keep in mind she's wearing an ankle monitor. That will be important later. But the other thing to know about Natalie is a lot of people don't like her. And when I say that, I mean the comments in her videos are people with their usernames like if you hate Natalie Reynolds. It became a meme where there's actually multiple people in the comment section with that username. It's obvious a lot of people are upset at Natalie. But if you think this is as simple as Natalie copying some of Brooke's video, this is where things get a little bit weird. Brooke is in a relationship with Sam. They've been dating since 2020. People love them as a couple and their interactions are genuinely pretty wholesome. Now, Sam is also a TikToker, and being a TikToker, he does dances. But the weird thing is, Natalie reposted one of these videos on her main page. And I'm not talking about a regular dance video, I'm talking about a thirst trap dance video. Natalie reposted that video to her page, knowing that that's Brooke's boyfriend. But if that wasn't weird enough, Natalie didn't do this once, but multiple times, even going as far as reposting edits of Brooke's boyfriend of Sam mogging his fellow TikTok followers. The part about this that weirds me out the most is Natalie claims to have a boyfriend. Now, I say the word claims to have a boyfriend because people think Natalie is only using her quote unquote boyfriend for content. And people say she does this so she can copy Brooke exactly. I'm sure you're thinking, why would someone fake having a boyfriend? Well, you remember that ankle monitor I told you to remember? You know where she got that? She actually bought the ankle monitor off of Amazon to use it for content. Yeah, it's fake. If Natalie's faked some things in the past, I don't put it past her to fake more things in the future. Some strong evidence that Natalie's faking her boyfriend is just based on his reaction. It's not like Natalie's boyfriend wouldn't see her reposting that video. And in fact, he actually makes videos pretending to be Sam. Now, if this guy was actually Natalie's boyfriend, he would have refused to film this video and he probably just would have broken up with her right then and there. But he didn't. And that's why I think Natalie is not actually dating him. Under Brooke's video, there's some funny comments about people begging her to break up with her boyfriend to see if Natalie will follow suit. And quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if Natalie decided to do this. In fact, Natalie might do anything for attention because she has a link in her bio. But we'll get to that here in a little bit. What I find interesting about this whole thing is this copying isn't just a TikTok thing. It's also here on YouTube. There's a big creator called Brett Rivera, and he's infamous for copying other creators' thumbnails and even saying the same thing in the video. He's what I consider the original content copier. It's no surprise for me that someone is doing this on TikTok. But what does surprise me is the level of glazing Natalie has for Brooke. Let's look at one of Brooke's videos to demonstrate my point. Brooke posted this video 19 hours ago. People had some funny comments about Natalie going to recreate the video, and they were not joking. Just 4 hours later, a video was posted to Brooke's page. Let's watch the video and see if we can tell any similarities. If that video looks similar, let me play these two clips side by side so you can see if there's any similarities.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the man? Get your ass on.
Wow, that is actually the same video. Let's walk through how crazy this actually is. After Brooke posted the video, I'm sure Natalie would have gotten a notification. She then had to watch the video, think, I should do this exact same thing, drive to the store, buy paper, buy some glue, pick up her fake boyfriend, find a beach, perfectly copy every shot frame for frame, edit the video, and then post it. And she did this entire thing in just 4 hours. That is actually insane. If imitation is flattery, this is something on an entirely different level. Natalie would have to be the chairman of Krispy Kreme donuts for the level of glazing that she does on a daily basis. Now at this point, you might be feeling upset for Brooke, thinking, is she going to do anything about this? Well, Natalie made a video saying that Brooke sued her. She goes on to say she got a cease and desist in the mail from Brooke.
I have been served a cease and desist from a popular creator on this app. This creator is trying to claim that I am plagiarizing their videos and harassing them online, which I have never done in my life. I don't copy anyone. All I do is follow trends, which is what TikTok is. So what the fuck is this? The creator that sent me this, I know you're watching, and I just want to let you know that everyone in the comments will vouch for me, knowing that getting the law involved over TikTok videos is insane.
But the worst thing about this is not only is the video fake, but she used this exact script from a different content creator. Even in her fake video, she's copying someone else. That's a whole new level for me. But regardless, it's so crazy to think you're faking a video about someone suing you. But this is simply the rage baiter that Natalie is. And if anyone's wondering why Natalie's even rage baiting in the first place, it's because she has a link in her bio. And I think we all know the type of link I'm talking about. But the good thing from all this is the link that Natalie has is actually broken, meaning no one can check out her spicy content. If that's not justice for Brooke, I don't know what is. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you watching. Think about subscribing and enjoy the rest of your day.